This band Sleep. They're like kind of a legendary band. Listen to the opening of the first song on their new album.
God.
Yeah, it sounded kind of like that.
Yep. This album rocks so fucking hard, you guys.
Oh, so that was another reason Apex ruled, is all the music was like this.
Awesome.
Yeah. So I went to Beer Mongers, and the tap list was kind of whack, and I ended up buying the Megadeth beer.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's
It's
Unibrow
Unibrow beer, which is good, but...
But then I went over to fucking Apex, and I got Cantillon Iris 2014 Grand Cru, which was... and it was good Cantillon.
Really?
And Pliny the Elder. And I got a Degard. Then I got
they have so much weird shit there, dude.
Then I got a CBD beer from a Portland brewery and like nothing but dope shit at Apex.
Yeah,
and
Apex is the only thing I didn't like about Apex is cash only. I'm like, guys, you're in like Portland in 2018. Come on, get with it. Like,
Bitcoin, bro.
Yeah.
You can pay us with the blockchain somehow.
Do you take blockchain?
I'm on the same Wi-Fi.
How many blockchains do you wish?
At least Venmo, for fuck's sake. Like, come on, bro.
Cash App.
Yeah.
Not using the other apps anymore.
Yeah.
Can I just square cash?
That was a joke for John, but he's not paying attention.
I got it, but I'm having...
Yeah, he's having technical issues.
I just tried this morning and everything was working great, and now it's not.
That's a fucking computers, man.
Yeah.
Try rebooting.
I'm mad at you. Well, honestly, you might try rebooting. It helped my Wi-Fi inexplicably connecting and not browsing.
But saying we're not on the same network, you're like, your phone has to be on the same network as your Mac. And I'm like, I am on the same network. Like,
I built a whole server room this week, you guys.
Nice.
Yeah. I was supposed to have 2 weeks, but nothing was fucking ready when I showed up Monday before last.
Oh, so bummer.
They're like, the room will be turned over, which means electrical's done, HVAC is done. None of it was fucking done.
None of it was done.
No.
You can't, turns out you can't build a server room without electricity.
Yeah, it turns out.
Or AC. Or...
So it's like, when are we going to have permanent power on the site? They're like, 1 to 4 weeks. I'm like, is it 1 or 4?
Yeah, right.
Well, I mean,
4 weeks.
You know how contractors are. It's like, we'll be here between the hours of 9 a.m. and Thursday.
Yeah. I mean, we have like a permanent GC though, so it's some bullshit with the utility and whatever. But yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
I had a pane of glass replaced in a window that I broke at the house for $200, and when I saw him do it, I'm like, I could have done that myself.
Yeah.
For $75.
At the end of the every last podcast on the left, the one guy's like, "Hail Satan," and the other guy's like, "Hail yourselves."
Nice.
Hail Geen. Magustalations.
all right, we're going to try Skype.
Skype. Snap.
Skype chat.
Skype chat.
Fucking Skype. Such a pain in the ass.
Did you guys see that Andre the Giant documentary?
Hey, Matt, not right now, please.
It was really good.
Oh, I didn't know there was one.
It was on HBO. It premiered like
I've been seeing commercials for it like
10 days ago.
Yeah. I've been watching a lot of HBO.
I don't have HBO.
They're talking about how when Andre the Giant had the fly, he couldn't use the bathrooms in a plane because he's too big to fit in them. So they literally had to just like pull the curtain and put a bucket back there for him to piss in.
Oh my god!
Which is a bummer, man.
A bucket.
Yeah, there's disadvantages to being that huge.
They were talking about just in general, like he never really could be comfortable anywhere. Like it was just he was too fucking big for anything anywhere. I was like, yeah, it's a damn shame.
Okay, it's calling.
Have you tried using Amazon Chime conferencing?
Hold on. There we go.
With Amazon Chime
Turn the
through
music
AWS, you can, I don't know.
Are you there, Greg?
I don't even know the pitch.
Yeah, I'm hearing a bunch of voices all at the same time, though.
That's all of us talking. Can you hear yourself?
All right,
Can
cool.
you hear yourself when you talk?
No.
Okay, I just want to make sure there's no feedback coming back to
Can
you.
you turn your radio down, please? We're getting some feedback through here. Turn your radio down.
Turn your radio down. Turn your radio down.
What's up, guys?
Long time, first time.
What's going on, Greg?
I can just pretend I'm a caller now.
Yeah, right.
Hold on. Can we go like this is a lot of headache. Can we just go full like who's that Phil Hendry or whatever that just like made up people?
Oh yeah, he does his own voices. He has like a second caller. Yeah.
Like all
It's like so what kind of beers did you bring for us?
Well, I got this poop beer.
Well, I was trying to get you guys Digester King stuff, and I sent you 2 bottles. Apparently, only one survived the trip. And the rest of the stuff was just like my favorite hoppy stuff from the local breweries here.
Cool. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to we'll start the show like we normally do, and then we'll throw to you real quick, and then just real quick be like, hey, this is some cool beers that I had, and this is why I sent them to you, and that's pretty much it. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that works.
All right, right on.
Yeah, we're not going to make you hang the whole time on the phone, but if you just give us like a quick intro, then we'll queue up the stuff and then bounce.
Yeah, exactly.
Then you can bounce.
The idea was whenever people send us beer, they always send like a letter. And so rather than just read the letter, just chat real quick, like for a couple minutes and kick off the show that way. So.
Yeah, whatever. I got plenty of time, so no worries there.
All right, then shall we kick it off?
Good to go.
Welcome to Fort Brewers. My name is Matt Becker, and as always, I'm joined by...
Start that again.
Oh, sorry. Unique New York. Welcome to Fort Brewers. My name is Matt Becker, and as always, I'm joined by...
John Holzer.
Jason Harris.
And Greg Nagel.
And we have got some listener beers that got sent to us today. And we also got a very special new thing that we're doing, John. We have this very listener on the line. Greg Enkel, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Hey, what's going on,
What's up,
man?
guys?
What's up?
Not much.
We really appreciate you sending us this beer, man. What did you send us here?
Well, I sent a big bottle of Jester King for you guys because I know how much you guys love them.
Definitely.
And they're not far from where I live in Austin.
Awesome.
And the rest of the stuff is from like my personal go-tos from all my favorite breweries here. So I sent you like Pilsner that I drink constantly from Austin Beer Works, the Pearl Snap.
Austin
And
Beer Works,
then,
who just recently did a collab with a local brewery. I think they just did a beer with a brewery,
Yes.
didn't they?
I think they probably did.
Very cool. So we've got that Pils. We've got a Mosaic beer here from Austin. Where is this
That's
from?
from Hops and Grain.
From Hops and Grain, that's
Yeah.
right.
Wow, these cans are
Now
really
that
beautiful.
that's a special one because that was a brewery only release. They only canned like 46 packs of it.
Awesome.
Wales, bro.
So like they have a regular one, and then this is like the double dry hop version.
Very
They did a
nice.
limited run on.
Yeah, I've heard really good things about the Hops and Grain Mosaic, actually.
I have heard some very good things about myself.
Maybe on that other show? I think the other show talked about it.
Oh, yeah.
That other one, yeah.
That other one.
The one that's not...
That one. Right.
The show that shall not be named.
Well, very cool. Hey, Greg, we really appreciate you sending us these beers, man.
Little insight onto
no
these
problem.
beers. So he hit me up about the Jester King beer. I was like, hey, I got this, access to this beer if you guys want it. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. So he got it and sent me the tracking number for UPS. And I'm like, I check it and it said, okay, it's going to be delivered on Friday. Make sure Yvonne's here so she can get the beer off the porch. And I go to check it on, I think it was Wednesday. And it says, the shipment has been delayed due to a train derailment.
Oh!
And I was like, oh no.
Train?
And so I sent him a little text basically saying it was, something's wrong. And he's like, well, I packed him well, but I didn't pack him well enough to survive a train derailment. So when I got the beers, I opened it up. He put it in like a styrofoam cooler kind of thing, little cheapy cooler. And I open it up and there's beer in there. I'm like, okay, cool. And but it smelled like beer in there.
Yeah.
And
That's
I'm just
never a good
like,
sign.
I'm like, that's weird. And so I pull a bottle out. I go, okay, here's the bottle. Here's the cans. Whatever. Where's this beer? So I, tell him, hey, I got the beers. It looks like everything survived. And later on throughout the day, he's like, were there 2 bottles in there? And I go, no, just one. I'm like, there it is. That's the bottle that broke. And so UPS, they put his cooler in like this giant plastic bag and then reboxed it and still sent it.
Oh, that's nice.
So
Like they do.
fun little
Good guy,
story with those
UPS.
beers.
Nice. Well, Greg,
Yeah, when I sent the bottles, I was thinking, like, should I send one or both? My God, I'll send both just in case, and I'm really glad I did.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Seriously.
well, hey, Greg.
Survive the derailment.
Not to derail this, but we have to let you go.
Yeah, we really appreciate you sending us these beer, man.
Dude, thanks for having me on for a short while here, man. I love the show, so I'm really happy to do
Thanks,
this.
man.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks.
Brew the shit out of it. Go to full morning
Rock
radio.
on, guys.
Later, Greg.
Later.
Later.
We gotta have callers, man. Oh, we just gotta set up a line and be like, "We're going to the phones now." We got Bob and Tallahassee.
I have
We've
a
got Kyle
Skype
Wells.
account, so and you know what? I got this Skype account as a backup just in case, and I paid for like a month of unlimited calling for like $3, and I'm glad I did because
Came through.
Apple fucking shit the bed.
Just have people call in with fucking questions and shit. Be like, "All right, you're on the air. What do you got to say?"
All right, Stevie on line 3. Stevie, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here with you guys.
Well, all right, Stevie, what's going on?
Well, it's really, I really love hazy IPA, you guys.
Exactly.
I think that there's some really good hazy IPA.
I'm sorry, I just killed that joke. So I've got bad news for you here, Jason.
It's a smoked beer.
And you know you got
it Rocky?
bad blood.
This is a smoked beer. Not only is this a smoked beer, this has I think 4 different smoked malts in it.
Oh, like
Oh,
cherry
great.
wood.
Birch,
We've got
birchwood, beechwood,
Boychwood
oaks, and 3.
Barchwood.
So birchwood, beechwood, and oak smoked malt.
It's just different vowels. It's like birchwood, beechwood, butchwood,
Barchwood,
barchwood,
Buttwood.
and
butchwood.
botchwood. Yeah,
I like to oot, ooples and banunus.
right.
What the fuck is that from?
You
I
never
like
heard-
to, I like to ite, apples and bananas.
Yeah. You never heard
I
the
like to-
opals and bananas?
I guess not. No.
Yeah. Apples and banaunaus. Opals and bononos.
All right, this
so
is,
any vowel combination you could think of, even multiple vowels. So this is
Gottslandsbricka.
Gottslandsbricka. Speaking of which, watched Thor
6 point.
Ragnarok finally last night, and it was fantastic.
All right.
Probably my favorite Marvel movie.
I thought I liked it too. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
That and Black Panther were both rivals for some of the top ones I've seen.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Black Panther too.
Yeah. Best since Winter.
Oh baby,
So this is a 6.1% smoked beer.
Oh baby, so it's got smoked malt. It also has juniper berries and sweet gale.
God.
It's supposed to be like a. It's supposed to be like an ancient Viking beer.
The first thing I thought of was like fancy bathroom hand soap. You know what I mean?
Good call.
It's exactly what it smells
The
like.
name of this beer means "drink of the land of the Goths."
The Goths?
Goths as in the people, the Goths.
Oh, okay.
Like the Goths and the Visigoths, because some of them could see and some couldn't. There's some of them had the
What's the name of the guy on Parks and
Oh,
Rec?
man, this smells like...
The goth dude. Have you made it to the
Iodine
goth
Oh
dude yet?
yeah. Oh God. What's his
Yeah.
name? The
That was nice.
quiet one. Arg. Oh, honestly, we've been binge watching so much. People are like, "Oh yeah," and they'll quote the show, and I'm like, "I don't remember that." They're like, "That was 2 seasons ago." I'm like, yeah, that's why I don't remember it. I can barely remember the episode I saw yesterday.
You're the sheep.
It almost smells peaty, but it's very iodine.
Yeah, definitely got the iodine. Definitely got a really interesting, complex
Very
smokiness.
phenol.
Oh,
Very phenol heavy.
So much Band-Aid. On
So
the
much
nose.
70s Band-Aids. Yep.
ooh, on the flavor too. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Well, thank you, Greg,
Right in the nards.
for sending us this.
Oh, it's so
Kicked you right in the
smoky.
smoke balls.
It's like I blended up some barbecue chips.
This tastes like fancy hand soap.
This would be.
It's like
I would like this so much more if it was just made with regular yeast.
bitter and like too potpourri-ish, I think.
I feel super bad that he went to a lot of effort to send this to me.
Yeah, seriously.
I think the
like we appreciate the effort so much, but this is a train wreck.
get the juniper out, and I think it's a pretty decent beer.
I think the tart house culture and the smoke don't mesh for
I've
me.
never been a fan of sour smoke beers. Like the whole like Grotzer thing just does not do it for me at all.
Yeah,
I
you go into like
mean,
hot dog water
I guess
territory.
I guess if this is the only beer I had, I'd go pillage people's villages and stuff too. 'Cause I'm like, man, fuck life.
Yeah, unfortunately.
We pillage and raid because we raid with a D because that makes sense.
I kind of I'm enjoying it in a weird way.
Like butt stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Just like to explore myself a little bit.
I feel like you shouldn't be enjoying it, but
Yeah.
you are.
I don't know why I enjoy it, but
I'm oddly turned on by this beer.
Was he
I'm not gonna hate it. I'm aroused.
All right, let's move into like this stuff because these are two breweries that I've actually heard a lot about and are supposed to be great. And also, real quick, awesome can art all around.
Oh yeah, I got to rinse.
Let's should we start with the pills here, you guys?
Pills always start with the pills. Instead of the smoked citrus juniper.
Yeah, that might not have been the best way to start, but I always want to dive into the Jester King beers. All right.
Yeah, it's like if you blended. It's like if you blended orange juice and barbecue chips.
And
That's a good call.
and bitterness. So
And
this
gin.
is Pearl Snap German style pills from Austin Beer Works.
He also sent 2 of each. So, I mean,
Oh, nice.
if we need to. I think we have enough, though, in one can.
Got to drink that rinse water.
This is a
Prince Wildlife.
5.3% ABV German Pilsner.
Greg, why do you
Ooh.
have floaties in your glass?
Oh, you know what? That was the buckwheat.
He just
Sorry.
put buckwheat in your
Yeah,
glass.
that's all right.
I was like, is somebody spitting out sunflower seeds around here? Like, what's happening?
That smells pretty clean.
It smells clean. It's got a really nice, like,
No.
biscuity kind of character to it.
When I was hold on, I'm going to completely derail our podcast.
Okay.
Like the beer on its
Hooray.
way here, I'm going to derail the show. When I was a kid, our teacher did this like prank where they're like, "Look, these are these microbes that are cleaning the water." JK, it's just raisins and Mountain Dew. Did anybody else ever experience anything like that in their life?
I experienced the
Yeah,
tooth dissolving
they
in
float.
Coke, but that's real.
They float and then they
Yeah,
go
like
up
the
and down.
raisins and Mountain Dew. Well, anyways, the buckwheat and Greg's beer is doing the same thing. Like the little buckwheats are getting caught by the carbonation and they're like jumping up and floating.
They're like
It was
magic
happening.
beans.
Yeah,
Yeah, they are the magic beans.
It's great radio.
it's just fantastic. Yeah,
It's a great visual for our audio
Go
show.
to YouTube.
Well,
and,
he has a camera, and he's putting it on camera. So.
Oh, that's true. That's
can see it on
forbrewers.com/live.
hey,
So cool. It's not
Camera
affecting the flavor of the beer.
Camera one,
at all.
camera two.
This has a really nice malt aroma. It has like a really nice bright cracker malt thing.
Super crackery and very soft.
Everyone got some, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Daddy pour. Blam.
There you go. Very soft and pillowy.
Soft and pillowy.
Clean and dry.
Yeah, it's got
Very
a
clean, very dry.
It's got a very fluffy white head. Mine's hanging out. I kind of hard poured it though.
A finger.
Yeah,
of
mine
bright white head.
mine faded out pretty quick.
Pretty hazy too for a pills,
Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah, it's not
It's
it's not hazy bell hazy, but it's
unfiltered
not
haze.
clear. Yeah.
Hazy Bell. The haze gong.
Hazy gong.
Hey, it comes through both ears now. I remember it was like only on the right one
Oh,
time.
was it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, cool.
Oh, there's the
Oh,
bitterness.
that's because the cable was fucked up. Yeah.
Oh, you guys, that bitterness creeps.
What's the name of this beer again?
Something pills.
Pearl Snap.
Pearl Snap.
Something.
Sounds like
Pills.
We have a document that I spent like a half hour making with all of these beers.
It sounds like a
Oh, hey, there it is.
funny name for a vagina. Pearl Snap.
Greg's back.
Dude,
Pearl
you don't want anything to do with her. She's got the pearl snap.
Yep.
Greg's
I'm gonna
back.
go get her in a Pearl Snap later, you guys. After I get done bowling.
Hey, dude, me and the wife last night, she let me do the pearl snap. It was amazing. It was everything you've ever heard it and more. Really great.
Hold on.
Really just fucking spot the fuck on. This is
I wish
great.
it was more carbonated.
On Austin Beerworks' webpage, it says, when the temperature hits 100, this beer will be your best friend. When it hits 109, 6 of these will be your girlfriend.
Oh, okay. No. I gotta Sam Elliott that one. Come on.
Do you have the link?
What is it? What is it called again?
Go
Pearl
to
Pearl
Untap.
Network? Pearl
Go-
necklace.
Hit the link in the document, Matt. It goes to Untap,
Yeah,
and it's right there.
The Doc John sent.
Wait, where's the link? Is there a link somewhere?
it's in our
I can't.
fucking
No,
messenger.
where is it though? I can't find it. Where is it? Is it?
If
Is
you
it
had
gone?
if you had a
Okay,
Mac-
here you go.
What the fuck is going on?
When the temperature hits 100, this beer will be your best friend. When it hits 109, 6 of these will be your girlfriend. Has a bright hop character with a clean finish, so clean it'll pick up after itself. It's crisp, refreshing, and clean. ABV 5.3. for you before you start trying that annoying accent. Thank you.
I didn't even see the annoying accent.
Yeah, me
until
neither.
you read it in real time.
That crept up on me. Good on you, Austin Beer Works. You win. You win the copy award.
It really says that.
It actually says that. Yes, it actually says that.
God, that's fucking
That is perfect.
wow.
I don't know if I should be humiliated or proud. What's one of the two?
That's so fucking rad.
Austin Beerworks got us.
Oh, they did.
Oh, you got us. Good.
All right, what else? What are we gonna do next here? We got a Pale Ale Mosaic APA. Let's do the.
I would drink a liter of that, by the way.
Oh, that's definitely a liter beer.
Yep.
That's super crushable.
Hang on, I think the top of this can caught some of the blow off from the derailment accidents.
Uh-oh. I should have cleaned them. Sorry about that.
Great radio.
Rinsing the top of the can music.
Fill for time.
Hey, Driver Bob just came through with a fun fact. Pearl Snap is like one of those snap buttons. There's a picture of it in the chat, but it's like the round buttons that snap into each other instead of.
Instead of like like on a Western style shirt.
Yep.
Instead of a button in a slot or
Pearl
hole.
snap.
We really
A button in a buttonhole.
that beer really
Buttonhole.
hit us on a few different levels today.
It really did. It was delicious and charming.
Yeah, and we learned a lot.
And it was pleasant.
It was a fun
know,
adventure.
It's like Professor Frank. He'll make you laugh. He'll make you think. Oh, that monkey's gonna pay.
Man, this is super
So the
light.
next one we've got is the dispensary series.
Oh shit!
Really? How dank is it?
I know.
How dank is it?
It's so dank.
You can do it.
Is this a pale mosaic?
No, this is the dispensary series, Pale Ale from Hops and Grain Brewing.
Oh.
I wonder if they have a description that I can read in an annoying accent. They do not. At least it's not on Untapped. Good job, you guys.
It is not. 5.6% ABV, 50 IBU.
Smell this thing, you guys.
Wow. Yeah, it smells fucking dank.
It's so sticky, it's icky.
Yeah, there's not really. There's some copy on the side, but doesn't say anything.
No, not really worth reading. All right. Well, the aroma is terrific.
Love that.
Does it say what
wait.
hops are in it?
Can you do that? The
Mosaic,
movie
maybe?
announcer guy. You know what I'm talking about? Read that right there.
All right. In a world of evolution and innovation, we've devoted an entire series of beers to the wondrous contribution hops can provide. Our favorite combinations are packaged for you to enjoy.
Nice.
Hop varieties in a world. In a world.
It started with "In a World" in like big script. I was like, all right,
Yeah.
we got to go with it.
Hop varieties in this one are Meridian, Centennial, and Mosaic. And it's kind of cool. They say Meridian and Centennial from Oregon and Mosaic from Washington. Sweet. Very cool.
Yakima.
Yakima.
This has
Yakima.
a delightful mouthfeel. It's got a super soft, like
Oh, yeah.
bready kind of mouthfeel.
Pillowy and smooth.
That is super danky on the nose.
Oh, really?
That's like, yeah,
Just
it's
smelled it.
seriously.
I was like,
Seriously, it smells like a pre-roll.
I've had some cookies that smelled just like this.
Oh, I'm making an IPA called pre-roll. Come on. I'm saving it. You heard it here first, folks.
We don't know all your weed terms, Matt.
You know what a pre-roll is pretty self-descriptive. It is pre-rolled, like rolled for you.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I mean,
I thought it was the roll before you rolled it.
No,
Yeah.
that's B-roll. I'm kidding. Never mind.
No.
Be Real.
Nah.
That's Brol.
That's Be Real. Be Real would know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
if Be Real was here.
Yeah, it does. It smells like a blunt, dude.
I don't have a lot of experience in that venue, but this has a very marijuana-y smell to me.
Does it?
You have enough experience to cancel a show.
My nose.
Yeah, it smells like the cookies that I ate that maybe canceled the show. That's what I'm saying.
I'm never
Matt.
going to let you live that down,
That's
man.
what
I'm
saying,
sorry.
Matt.
Sorry,
I'm
guys.
never gonna let
I'm
you live
too
that
sick
down.
to come in.
I called
I'm
the-
too high.
I called the police and I told them I was dead.
Do I look high?
I'm having sinus issues too, so I don't know how accurate my nose or anything is going to be for that matter.
If it smells like weed, then you're right.
I mean, it smells hoppy, but I don't get weed.
I normally don't when people are like, that smells just like weed, man. But like,
What was that supposed to be? Was that your high person impression?
no, it's just my like burnout dude voice.
Oh. So you're Tommy Chong in that '70s show.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, only to do Tommy Chong in that '70s show, you just can't breathe through your nose. You have to kind of talk like this, like your sinuses gave out 20 years ago. And you don't really know why. Probably has to do with the bog rips.
The voice I'm doing is a dude that drives a van, but he's like working on a really fucking kick-ass Trans Am.
So Jeremy Grinke.
Who?
Come on.
Does he drive a Trans Am?
No, he drives a van though.
Oh.
Who?
Very,
That makes sense.
he's the dude from True,
Okay.
who I love.
Yeah.
He's a great guy.
He has like this like super like vanner type van, and everyone was like van, and then I found out about van culture, and I'm like, no, I'm kind of digging it. Anyways,
It seems like van culture
like a
seems
van
like
guy.
it'd be a good fit for you, Matt.
yeah, with me and my 3/4 sleeve shirt that says Satan and like skater type letters.
Yeah, you listen to stoner metal and
Yeah.
like can you
honestly,
airbrush?
half of the dudes that like I know who are in the same kind of music also own vans. One of them's name is Ray Ray, strangely enough. So, anyways, this beer, you guys,
Oh my God.
was great. It's good stuff.
That was good, yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Let's do.
I wanna move to Austin.
Let's do
We should
another.
go to Austin.
Well, no, I'm gonna say I've shit on Texas IPA a lot, and this is really good. When I was in Texas, I had a lot of terrible IPA, and this is a really good IPA. So I was told by people that in Austin there is better beer, and this is a data point that says that is true because this is fucking just a solid ass IPA.
Yes, it is. We're gonna move on to an APA called Terpene Dream, which I love.
How rad is the artwork on that can?
The
too?
artwork is. Excuse me. The artwork is rad.
Didn't that just get some guys in Florida sued?
What's that?
Or the terpene thing, right? So a bunch of Florida breweries did a beer flavored with terpenes, and like the federal government was like, "Yeah, you're not
Nope.
allowed to fucking do that."
What the hell's a terpene?
Terpene is here you go. Terpenes are a large and diverse class of organic compounds produced by a variety of plants, particularly conifers. Excuse me.
Conifers.
Church. That still gets me. And by some insects such as termites or swallowtail butterflies. So they're essentially like part of the aroma wheel. They're in the like piney danky type.
Sorry,
of,
it was marijuana terpenes specifically that were being used to flavor beer.
I see. Yeah. So terpenes. Okay. Limonene, humulene, pinene, linalool, carophyllene, myrcene. These are all hop oils.
Ah.
Or they're all part of the hop oil family. Myrcene. You guys know from Odell mercenary?
Yeah.
That's myrcene. So that's one of the primary hop oils. Linalool is found in all kinds of different stuff. And then humulene. Come on, humulene. So that's what terpenes are. They are all oils in that class.
Well, this beer is 5.5%. It's made with Mosaic, Chinook, and Nugget hops. And they say it's supposed to deliver tangerine and grapefruit zest.
And I'm going to agree.
Berry.
Yeah,
aromas.
I was trying to pinpoint that, and I definitely got some zest on the nose. I was trying to figure out.
Oh, yeah, that's pithy.
It smells very pithy and citrusy.
That's great, dude.
It's very unique. There's nothing. I've never had a beer that smells like that.
Yeah, it's got a really good like kind of tropical hop flavor, like a citrusy hop flavor. Not super bitter at all. It's very drinkable.
It's
I
very
feel like
not-
this would be a really good one for the kind of people who think IPAs are kind of too bitter for them and or the flavors are too aggressive. This one would be pretty good.
I don't know. This thing's pretty aggressive.
Is it?
I think so.
I don't fucking know, man. My whole mouth's blown out. Let's go find someone who hates beer and make them drink it.
What?
Hey, nerd.
My girlfriend. This is exactly the kind of beer that she would hate.
Again, the mouthfeel on this is really nice. It's soft.
Yeah, it's soft, but
pillowy.
it's kind of like dry and bright.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is great, man. Fucking hops and grain. What are they called? Hops and what?
Yep, hops and green.
Hops and grain, 2 for 2, man. This is really great.
We're loving these as much as we didn't like that smoky orange juice beer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Greg, we're sorry.
It's really sad.
It really is.
We love the other ones.
Yeah.
And we love you most of all. You're a friend. Friend of the show.
Friend of the show. Thanks, man.
More than friends of the show.
Friends with benefits of the show. Yeah, dude. Hops and Grain crushing it. With the artwork, with the copy.
Yeah, the cans look really cool. Like,
Oh no, the copy was Austin Beer Works. Never mind.
No, Hops and Grain. Oh yeah, Hops and Grain had the Inner World. Austin Beer Works.
In a world. I don't do that one. That's too low. It's almost like the Batman voice. In a world.
With the sickest biceps. Batman. Driver Bob is showing off his van in chat.
Of course he is.
While the back of it is not full of carpet and black lights, it's full of beer and does have a hammock apparently.
A hammock?
He also participates in van culture.
Nice. different kind of van culture.
A hammock would be perfect in a van because, like, I feel like then you kind of swing with the punches, right? So, like, if it's moving and whatever, like, you stay relatively level. You're not going to get like knocked around as much.
I think you're wrong.
Or would it be like worse?
You're going to be swinging a lot.
I don't know.
Unless you're like, I mean, I guess if you're perpendicular to the back of the van, you'd be swinging a lot. But if you were parallel with the bed, then you wouldn't be swinging unless it turns a lot. Why are we talking about this?
Because
Greg's in the bathroom. That's why.
Because we're living a van lifestyle now.
There's actually some pretty sweet vans out there. I follow a bunch of van Instagram accounts, and they've got Two-Wheeled Tuesday when it's a van and a motorcycle, and I'm like, my guys. All right, let's move on to the last one here. Let's do a pale mosaic.
A pale mosaic.
It is a pale mosaic.
This is another Hops and Grain. I'm asking.
Yes, I believe so. I don't know. Let me refer to this sweet document.
Thank you, Matt.
That John made. If I can find it, where is it? I don't know where it is.
Handcrafted.
It's an American
Google
style
Doc.
IPA showcasing.
Yes, from Hops and Grain.
Mosaic. German pale and Vienna malts brewed for light, crisp malt body. Oregon growth hops.
I like that they're stating the origin of where they're getting the hops.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah,
nice.
I think that's pretty cool. Pale mosaics are American style IPA showcasing a fairly new hop variety called Mosaic. Is it really new now?
No,
I don't think
Probably
it's
was
really
when they wrote that.
True.
Yeah.
Beer begins with the base of German pale ale and Vienna malts and is brewed for a light, crisp malt body. Use Oregon-grown hops for bittering, targeting 60 IBUs, and follow that with a hefty Whirlpool edition. Finally, dry hop with Mosaic, Sriracha, and Nugget. Complex notes of pine resin, grapefruit pith, and blueberries.
it smells like Mosaic, which is a rad hop.
This is getting very much that candy flavor Mosaic that you get sometimes that almost tastes like sweet tarts without the tart.
Yeah, I can. So they taste like sweets.
Yeah, yeah.
I was sure about that. They say it smells like blueberries. Like blueberries, like don't have like they're not very aromatic.
Yeah, you have to like smash them up and like put them on your face to really
Yeah.
smell blueberry.
But
it's always
it
like
will look fantastic.
it will. It gives you that wonderful pink glow, like or purple glow. More of a purple. It's really more of a purple.
I have a blueberry for a daughter. Roll her down to
You're
the
turning violet.
roll her down to the juicing room immediately.
Such a great.
You call that unharmed? you guys want to know my favorite piece of movie music trivia? Is
yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Tell us.
It's actually not that great. Never mind. Cut this part out.
Oh
No.
Sorry.
God damn it.
son of a bitch.
It's not that great. It's going to derail the show, like I already have. Really doing well this show, you guys. Really doing well.
I blame the Jester King beer.
Yeah, seriously. It kind of like made us all droopy.
Yeah.
Derail.
I'm feeling droopy.
Derail.
Droopy in the pants.
Fucking sinus shit. This sucks.
It's a bummer, man.
You're pushing through though. You're doing well.
I guess.
We appreciate you.
You can hear it in my voice.
I can
No,
hear you.
not really.
I can.
You sound pretty legit.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh,
John's over here like, hey now.
crushing it.
Hey now.
Oh yeah,
You're an
there it
all-star.
is.
All right,
there
now
it
we're
is.
definitely cutting.
Yeah, you're gonna have a you're you're gonna have a real fun time editing this one, John.
Fucking allergies.
So, Hops and Grain, really great beer, like
God
all
damn.
around. Like, I mean, like you said, not a lot of great IPA in Texas, or at least we thought.
Yes. I mean,
We were proven wrong.
in a desert where people were getting real high off that what was that fucking beer? The like with the big 750 bottles. It was all mosaic.
Oh yeah, the yellow something.
Yellow Rose.
Yellow Rose. Yeah, not good.
No.
Not good.
I've had it be good, but it's just this is a better version of the same exact thing, and it probably isn't nearly as much of a pain in the ass to get.
Yeah, that beer probably that beer kind of falls apart, doesn't it?
Did you hear Amazon, their 365 Whole Foods stores? They have one that has some kind of Asian restaurant, and it's called Yellow Fever.
Yeah, I saw that.
Fucking really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
How many levels of approval did that go through to come
Like
on.
not one person was like, do you know what that means?
Yeah, they're like, hey, this might be a bad idea, guys. You know, we're supposed to have a reputation for being a progressive organization. Oops.
At least it wasn't in a jungle themed, like Rainforest Cafe or something.
Oh God,
Jungle Fever.
could you imagine? Ugh.
Yeah, still bad.
Jungle Fever, Jesus Christ, Greg. All right, well, Greg Eggle, thank you for sending us these beers. We really appreciate it. We loved all of these cans, like really fantastic. Thank you for thinking of sending the Chester King beer to us. We appreciate that, even though we weren't particularly fond of it.
Well, you
I
know,
like it.
they can't all be winners.
That's true. But thanks again, man.
But all the other ones are winners.
We're fantastic and
exactly.
like all around. It makes me. We gotta go to Austin, you guys.
Yep.
We're shipping up to Austin.
So on that note, you can go to patreon.com/4brewers if you want to donate to the show. You can find us on the internet pretty much everywhere. Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram. Go to 4brewers.com to find out all that info. Go to 4brewers.com/live if you want to hang out with us while we're taping the show. Go to 4brewers.com/YouTube if you want to see all of our super fun, wacky video content. Go to your favorite podcast client or iTunes or Apple Podcasts and give us a 5-star rating. Helps us with the rankings and it helps other people find the show. If you want to get in touch with us directly, hit us up at feedback@4brewers.com and brew the shit out of it.
All right. Next up, if we refer to the document, we can do the home brews or we can do...
I think homebrews is a good call.
Okay.
We're gonna have to figure out how to trim Jamie Yoder's beers because there's just a lot of them.
There's a lot. 3 of them are crowlers, by the way. So I'm not sure how long, because we've had them for a few weeks. I'm not sure how they held up.
Yeah, crawlers don't
Are
necessarily hold
we?
up well.
Is he going to be on the phone also?
Yeah.
Maybe we can ask him if we only were to drink 4 or 5 of these, which ones would you say?
The triple oatmeal imperial stout, we can probably hang on to that one. Nugget, I want to do Nugget Nectar because I haven't had it in forever.
I don't think, and I just looked and we haven't done it on the show. I thought we had, honestly, but we
Really?
have not.
That's a classic.
we have not
I'm
done
amazed
it.
we haven't done it.
Yeah, I was basically like, we can skip that one because we've already done it, and then I just did a Google for Nugget Nectar on 4brewers.com, and it's not there. So
All right, so let's do Nugget Nectar. Let's do
one of the hoof-hearted beers. at least.
let's do Nugget Nectar, and then we can have him decide because we don't. I'm sorry, I just don't want to do the Taurus. That just sounds like so much more beer than I want to have anything to do with right now.
And it's a triple oatmeal imperial
That's something
stout.
we could also hang
We
on
could
to.
we could hang on to it for like a grab bag show
that'll
later
live,
on.
Yeah.
So we can say, hey, pick 3 more beers for us out of the Hoof Hearted and the JAFB.
And the rest we will